Hi guys, Strabo, it's Chris calling. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, thank you very much. And if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, we are going to react to the first official artist and song for Eurovision 2025. I'm so excited that we are officially on our road to Basel, and I am so ready for this national final season to begin. And yeah, just to get into the full swing of Eurovision season again. We've had loads of exciting news coming up, and I think soon we'll have our official stage design, logos. Eurovision 2025 season is truly upon us, and I think it's going to be an incredible year next year. So, last month, the first national final of the year for Montenegro, Montesong, took place, and there were a total of 16 artists who were all competing with hopes to represent Montenegro at Eurovision 2025. At the Montesong national final, 16 artists took to the stage, and the winner of the national final was Neon Neon with their song Clickbait. Shortly after their win, a video surfaced on social media that they actually performed their song before the 1st of September of their song Clickbait back at a festival in 2023. So a lot of confusion, a lot of speculation started going on as to whether they would be eligible to compete at Eurovision 2025. But after a lot of people thought that the band Neon Neon would be disqualified from Eurovision 2025, they actually voluntarily withdrew from the competition. They said that they wanted to stop the speculation. They've never had such attention and a platform when they won Montesong. They ultimately made the decision to withdraw, and to be completely honest with you guys, I really respect them coming forward. I think that says a lot about the band and kind of their ethos and their morals, and I think a lot of us gained respect for Neon Neon when they voluntarily withdrew. They won the overall competition of Montesong, still an amazing achievement for them, but again, I think that it says a lot about them as people to voluntarily withdraw from such a huge opportunity. So yeah, I have a lot of admiration for that band, and I wish them nothing but the best in the future, and I hope that they stay together as a band and go on to have so many more incredible opportunities, because I think definitely Montesong has certainly given them that platform. In second place behind Neon Neon was familiar Eurovision artist Nina Žižić with her song Dobrodošli. After talks with the EBU and the Montenegrin broadcaster RTCG, it was eventually revealed that the new representative for Montenegro at Eurovision 2025 is Nina Žižić with her song Dobrodošli. Of course, Nina Žižić represented Montenegro back at Eurovision 2013 as a part of the hip-hop duo Husi with their song Ingraka. But Nina Žižić will officially be back singing her song Dobrodošli, and although I watched the national final Montesong, I thought, why not let's react to this again now that we know who is officially representing and flying the flag for Montenegro next year in Basel. So we're not going to waste any more time, and we're going to dive straight in. Here is Montenegro's entry for Eurovision 2025. Let's go! I love the aesthetic of this performance. The dress, the blindfold, and Nina Žižić, she has a really quite low voice, and I think it's really atmospheric as a result. I remember how much she sold this performance on that national final night. The blindfolds come off, beautiful eye makeup, and her voice sounds so good. It's like gravelly, super unique. Her vocal's incredible. You can tell she's living every lyric that she's singing. This is like more atmospheric and dramatic the second time watching it round. She knows where that camera is. She is used to a big stage. She was born to be on the stage. Wow. It's just so atmospheric, and there's Montenegrin words on the back. I wish I understood Montenegrin to be able to understand it. But I can feel the emotion, I can feel the power through this. And you don't necessarily have to understand the language to feel it. Wow. So emotional. Wow, so there we have it, guys. That was Montenegro's representative for Eurovision 2025, Nina Žižić, with her song Dobrodošli. I'm so glad I had the chance to watch this again. It kind of just like, I kind of forgotten the aspects of this performance after watching the full national final with all 16 songs. And I'm really understanding the qualities that this performance has now, and just how good Nina Žižić is. First of all, there's a lot of thought that's gone into the presentation of this performance, and this is just the national final. I think that the white of her dress and this dark LED background, it aesthetically looks really pleasing, and I think that it is well thought out as a result. It's not too much in your face. It allows Nina's talent to flourish on that stage. And again, I said it during the video, but something that is unique about Nina Žižić is her vocal and her tone. She has a more deeper voice for a female singer, but I think that it really suits this song well. And I think as a result, the way she sings it and the way that she's conveying the performance on stage is that bit much more captivating. I think it's a song that really, really speaks to a lot of people, not only in the country of Montenegro, but beyond as well and across Europe. Like I said before, I think there's qualities that I've noticed this time round that I didn't necessarily notice the first time watching this. And I think, like I say, this is definitely something that can be elevated for Basel. They have a long time now, the Montenegrin broadcaster and Nina Žižić. They can build on this, they can re-watch this national final performance, and they can perfect it and rehearse it for that stage in Basel. Also, it's so good to see Nina Žižić back. She was only 1 point behind Neon Neon in the Monte Song national final. So the fact that she's almost like being given a second chance at Eurovision, it's just lovely to see. She seems like such a lovely, kind, caring person, and she's an incredible performer. So the fact that she's being given this chance, it just means a lot. And I think that it will mean a lot to the Montenegrin public to see someone that's been to Eurovision before and been on that Eurovision stage. They've had that experience. So she will be going in already having a good idea about what to expect. I think that what is special about this performance and this song is that it's not just another ballad. It constantly changes. It's like it is telling a story from start to finish. And Nina Žižić is feeling every single word, every single lyric from start to finish. Now, I have heard from some news sources that Nina Žižić and the Montenegrin broadcaster are planning to revamp this song Dobrodošli. And I think that that's a good choice. Like I say, I've really enjoyed the performance that we saw at Monte Song. Super dramatic, super atmospheric, but I think a revamp is quite a wise decision. They can use this to kind of tell the story of the song more and allow it and kind of tailor it in a way so that Nina Žižić can feel comfortable on that Eurovision stage next year in Basel. And of course, if you haven't already, go and tune into the last time that Nina Žižić was in Eurovision back in 2013. This is a completely different take. It was very like hip-hop kind of out-of-the-box vibe back in 2013. It's definitely closer to Nina Žižić's kind of vibe and style of performance. And I think that she is able to really sell this in the way that she wants to. I cannot wait to see how they revamp this for Eurovision 2025. Once again, it's amazing to see Montenegro back. I love it when we have new countries, when we have returning countries to Eurovision. So yeah, it's amazing to see Montenegro back. We've had some incredible entries from Montenegro in the past years, and I think we are going to have another one in the books with Nina Žižić in 2025. Overall, I really enjoyed this performance. Dobrodošli by Nina Žižić representing Montenegro at next year's Eurovision, and the fact that this is going to be revamped and tailored and elevated for that stage, I think the only way is up for Montenegro. But that's just what I thought. I want to know what you guys think. What do you think of Nina Žižić being the official new representative of Montenegro at Eurovision 2025? How do you think the returning country of Montenegro will do at next year's contest? And do you think Nina Žižić can get to the grand final? And which other artists and countries are you most looking forward to revealing their songs and singers for next year's contest in Basel? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye, guys.